momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
And here's Tatum for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's White. Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they are starting to pull away here as their shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Back to Allen. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, Porzingis. Out to White. Back to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. And no good that time. Great D that time from Portis. And it's Middleton penetrating. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics leading by 12. White looking around. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Outside, Porzingis. Brown with it. Beasley covering. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford no up.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And so it's Boston out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Now, here's Brogdon. 17-point lead, their biggest. Hauser misses. Right side, out of the Kumbo. Using his size, Giannis.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Pritchard. Malik Beasley making his last shot. Crowder with the steal. To the inside.
Celtics foul.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Pass to Hauser. Off target from three-point range.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Austin with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Brogdon with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, Brogdon attacking the heart of the defense there. Excellent decision and really maximizes using his size.
No good on that one. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Not many things excite a team more than a long three. Holiday's feeling it. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Now here is Holiday. Stolen by Brogdon. Fast break. Here they come. Outside, Horford. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Now, here's Brogdon. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. No good on the three. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Middleton. What a terrific move that was. Middleton's got 5.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Pass to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon.
Substitution on the court.
On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 15-6 run. The shot by Holiday, no good. Outside, White. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Brown driving inside. Can't get it to fall. Middleton outside. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here's White. Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Over Lopez. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Boston. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Pass to Allen. And stolen by White. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
Celtics making a switch here. That one is no good. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
Now Brogdon. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. For 3, Middleton. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Allen outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Kick out to Giannis. No good on that one. Nice D from Williams. From deep, the three is drilled by Tatum.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. I mean, when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribble. Nice.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:54 left in the third. Now here is Holiday. 5 points in the game. Here's Middleton. Count the basket. Middleton's got 9.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
Outside Tatum. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
And here is Brogdon following the three from Drew Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Giannis. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Where the foul at, bro?
Bucks trailed by 6. Holiday with it. Kicks it out to Beasley. Inside. Takes it off the glass.
They just be letting anything. Like, come on, 2K, bro.
Smart pass there by Beasley. He spots a guy with a better shot and doesn't hesitate to get in
Let's
the ball.
go, man.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
The Bucks making a switch here. The Celtics have split their free throws right down the middle
Go.
so far. They're 2 for 2.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll return shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough
Man, I ain't even touched that nigga,
No
bro.
problem
Come
for me
on,
with
man.
that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Beasley outside. Giannis outside.
look at Porzingis, guys, and I like his versatility, especially on the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions.
And the dunk by Tatum.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
To the middle. Here's Crowder. Here's Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. Who's back up? It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics leading by 9. Tatum's shot is off. Giannis left side. Kicks it out to Beasley. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray.
You take a look at his career numbers, and most of Beasley's shots are threes. So Malik knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Cornette. Porzingis at the elbow. It's plugged in on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum, what a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. Showing off his dunking ability right there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. Needs more production from the outside. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Boston leading by 8. Right side Tatum. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Better quit playing with my baby. That better quit playing with my baby. That's that 31 piece right there. Quit playing with my baby. That better quit playing with my baby. That's that 31 piece right there. That better quit playing with my baby. That better quit playing with my baby. That's that 31 piece right there. That better quit playing with my baby. That better quit playing with my baby. That's that 31 piece right there. Better quit playing with my baby. That better quit playing with my baby. That's that 31 piece right there.
I want you to look at this flyer because if this is on your front door, DTE wants to talk to you as soon as possible. They need to do 18,000 gas meter inspections in Metro Detroit. Now, if you ignore this flyer, your gas could be turned off and it could cost you up to $6,000 to turn it back on. Gas-related home explosions may be rare, but we have seen them happen in Metro Detroit more than enough in recent years. In an instant, a family and their home are gone from...
Here's Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. Who's back up? It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics leading by 9. Tatum's shot is off. It's plugged in on the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
We're gone for it.
Give it to my baby Tatum. Give it to him. ISO it out. Baby Tatum. Give it to him. ISO it out. Give it to my baby Tatum. Give it to him. ISO it out. Give it to my baby Tatum. Give it to him. ISO it out. Give it to my baby Tatum. Give it to him. ISO it out. Give it to my baby Tatum. Give it to him. ISO it out. Give it to my...
I want you to look at this flyer because if this is...
Y'all see my baby daddy be having me drip the fuck down.
I had to, man.
He be having me drip the fuck down.
She deserves it. I mean, like, she got to match my swag.
Thank you, baby daddy. Hey, man, these is SBs. Not the regular dunk shop be going in from Foot Locker and all that type shit, man. These is, man, y'all see what the fuck it is.
Please leave your message for 313-378-1866.
Money making is my thing. Meal is what I'm trying to bring. Good shit to It's crazy. This so legendary, dog. This is my fucking tape. I swear to God. That Wayne. It's crazy. Gangsta Grill. What are you doing sitting? My baby, what's the deal? Feel like our niggas quitting already. You what? Where you at? Niggas logging out. Oh, I got one for you too. I'm gonna pull out Indiana for you. I could probably drop 20, 25 with them for you. Thanks. Opening night. You grab them? Tatum. I just dropped 31 with Tatum. Dog, quit. Dog, it's too soon. I don't want to fuck that nigga up. You ain't know that right now. I got 100. You gotta wait for everybody else to fuck their player up and then slide in with your shit. You whip? Look. B about to fuck his player up. You got it. You know you got it. I mean, when I tell you my whole friend list on 2K, even the niggas got the 4 on the K. That ain't a soul. Everybody ain't got it, dude. Yeah, it is, man. Man, you fuck around, get into a shootout with GameStop when they tell you what the credit is on that shit, bro. You niggas don't play for it, bro. Niggas don't play for it, you know that. Yeah. Now, I ain't gonna lie, they got LA balling on here. This year, man, them niggas got Hayes. No. B can't shoot. You know that? B can't shoot, nigga.
My baby. Hurry up. I didn't pull you through that. I gotta pull it to that shit. I ain't even help. I'm saying you play other people online or something. See, I like that. I like that real shit though, Weez. You know how your baby is. That's real though. I'm gonna fuck with it. No, I know you is. I'm just saying it's creative. My baby. Ah. Huh? Fat out. What she say? Oh, she at the crib today? Yeah. I'm heading to you.
It's time to go to the tax bag. I don't like my bitch going out of town.
Flat out. About to go to the next level, shit. Crazy. I'm already walking niggas down.
That's what I'm saying. You just like how you moved in, good to the first day. I was other people on my birthday on that. That bitch first came up, bro. Like, yeah, I know that things might change. Yeah, ain't gonna change. crazy your play style. I can't wait to play with you.
Oh, you think it's that? I can shoot though. That's the whole damn thing. That's the whole thing. I'm gonna play deep. My defense is 99 on this bitch. That's why I'm about to get niggas out the way. Oh yeah, this a dub. Let me go ahead and pull out the Suns real quick, get nasty with them real quick, boss. Them niggas got Bill. And the crazy, what makes the 2K code this year when I'm practicing on fades, like KD, he do those fades, like if you hit the analog back, he'll jump back and then release. That shit so easy. I'm about to show you that full work. I'm about to pull out that, I'm about to sell him that the whole game. Chardin! That's my headphone. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on guys. Just me and my guys keep it mostly. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Hold shit, I'm like brothers. Yo, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Chardin, stop playing with me, bro. Chill. Don't do that. Damn. I was just playing with you. Huh? Look. Yeah. I really was. Like, I don't like him. He in the fucking way. Busy with a couple things. Is you dumb, nigga? They got boy over there, boss. This is a dub. And on broadcast, this a dub, boss. Them niggas got boy over there. Man, listen, that shit don't matter, Reed. That nigga can grab boards. This shit is in the bag, boss. You go ahead and pull them out right now. This gonna be the last of the last. Them niggas are 99 offense. I can't believe they got the Nuggets as in tier 2 and they the champions. I know they made an error on this bitch. Oh, we going against the Grizzlies? At the top, 40 plus, check out the view. All glass at night, look like we on the moon. Whoa, they doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones, and I do this for my team. Ooh, they want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what life's full of temptation, oh my. Scoop her up just like a line drive. Know my body. I go crazy, I go loco about that day's love. So promoters, please don't try me. I drive me so just like.
I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now here's Morant. And Ball sends it back to the inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Phoenix with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Durant in the corner. Offline with his three. About a minute played so far here in the first. Payne for three. Good. And Smart gets the assist.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's Booker. Durant in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Payne. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Booker. This one for three. It's hauled in by Adams.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Durant. Pass to Adams. Wants to get it to Morant and does. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Booker outside. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Here's Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
That one's on Morant.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
2 shots.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Now here's Beal. Following the miss by John Morant. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's KD. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Smart wide open. He fires. No good on the three. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. And the Suns miss again. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Nice shot by Smart.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the deep.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for your service. Number 23.
Outside, KD. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Payne looking around. Screen by Adams. No good on the triple. Suns trailed by 4. Here's a Kobe. And it is flushed down with a... Nice jam.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
John Morant.
And Morant gets it to go.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Booker outside. Driving in. And the dunk by Booker.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson with the screen. Inside. Out to Morant. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
It's Durant on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. Here's the floater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster. And the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. It's stolen by Rose. And there's the call on Durant. First team foul. That's his first foul. And here is Bane. He has 5. Drains it from beyond the arc. 3-point field goal. Bane's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to KD. Beal gets a wide-open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations. And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Bane. And the layup is good. Bane's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Bane, no good. Pass to Beal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. KD's shot is good.
KD, a scorer, so he's going to invite that kind of contact and force his way inside.
Jackson from long range. And Lee pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Here's Bull. Jackson coming off the assist from KD.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. .158 left now here in the second. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Clark's got his first basket.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
There's Beal with the three. Another three for Phoenix.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Morant drives in. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Buries it from three-point range. Booker's got the lead up to 3 now for Phoenix.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Suns lead by 3. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Such a big-time move from Beal, a big-time player.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Williams. Driving inside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Ayton. Now Gordon. And here's Booker. 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Phoenix.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Here's Morant. Offline from the top of the key.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
36. The Grizzlies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. And again, it's the Suns missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Now, Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
At the line for one, Keita Bates-Diaz.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, Smart. Back to Morant. In the corner, it's Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bain's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Over to the wing. The 3 from Morant. Phoenix leading by 6. Durant with it. Now defended by Adams. For 3. Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Durant. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go. For the 3. No good from Durant. The Grizzlies trail by 9. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's Lee after the basket by Jaren Jackson. Bates-Diaz. Suns moving the ball around. Spins. Durant, no good. And here are the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to revert through contact.
Morant, no good on the free throw. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And here is Durant, following Ja Morant's 3. Durant deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. making a change here. .105 left in the third quarter. Morant left side. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
The assist.
10 points for Jaren Jackson.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Morant drives in. And finished off by Morant.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
For the tie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Suns leading. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Bol. 8 points for him. Beal from long range. And the rejection by Jackson.
Suns ball. Grizzlies substitution. Santi Aldama. Derrick Rose.
Here's Bol. Over Clark. Bol, that's good. Bol's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
3-point field goal.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams empty. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Memphis with the ball. Beal with the steal. And finished off by Beal.
And Beal with the pocket pick.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. A 2-point game. Here's Rose. Phoenix grabs the miss. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins's message to his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Kept alive. Here's Adams. Outside for Smart.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Beal taking his time here. And here's Booker from the arc. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's the break. Outside for Smart. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now here's Beal. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's KD. They get it again. It's stolen by Adams. Inside. Here's Clark. back to Williams. And stolen by Booker. Beal from long range. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And the Suns lead by 7.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Here's Jackson. Morant outside. Screen by Adams. Morant right side. No good again that time. Phoenix leading by 7. Booker outside. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
Back to Morant. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
The slam from KD just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Bol. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Stop playing that computer D, man. It just play me, man.
For the Suns.
Guys, the D hasn't had
computer D will never get you nowhere.
Shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
No.
Payne for 3.
Let's slow it down, y'all. This game over.
Really excellent defense.
Slow it down. We're down to a
minute.
minute.
He's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Booker with it.
Trey, step up a little bit, though. Step up a little bit, though.
That's 67% shooting.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna shoot that Trey. That's all he want to do. That's why he down.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk.
That nigga, that Trey right here. Give him that Trey way.
Booker, no good.
Yeah, they cheated.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Here's Durant.
At the line. I already knew that was coming.
So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah.
And that one right there, that's the play.
That Denver had a triple double.
That move is so good that the league started to consider how they'd rewrite the rule book for guys reaching in.
Second free throw, no good that time.
That's us.
Really wanted that one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team.
Bradley Beal picks one up.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get.
Oh, yeah, he jacked it.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Trey.
The team struggling to come
Step back for him, though. Step back for him, though.
And at 7,
Shake, he got wet.
Has incredible vision and including noticing when his teammates are open.
Booker.
And Phoenix pushing it up now.
Book.
Shots good
Book.
by Booker.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's
Good
Morant.
game.
Driving to the basket. And Morant throws it down.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
So the Suns win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Yo. Yeah, I ain't built no player yet, bro. I'm about to build him. Yeah, I ain't built it yet. I'm about to get them together now. Give me 1 second.
Kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's the break. Outside. And too much time in the lane. They can call to the... We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Katie. They get it again. It's stolen by Adams. And stolen by Booker. Beal from long range. With a basket throughout the assist.
Mura sa kakinsada, wa kaya ngay. Samong kay kagnaw, samong katanaon. At pag inamaw, kuryara ang galabaw. Ay sig, mura kag sikinsada, wa kaya ngay. Ay palabi, dagang kang arti. Wa kay agi, ay pagpinagrabi. Ay pagpinamay, sa tinunanay. Klaro kay kabay, mananap kami natay. Dato daw siya do, pero kaon din lata. Check-in sa McDo, niya gabaw no ginata. Importante wa kay silbi. Plastic kang dako, imo naw kay dili malata. Hoy giatay, ikaw na lagi. Ikaw na ang pinakamaayo, pinaka-cool, pinaka-dato, pinaka-grabe. Bogo ka, pinamay. Feeling sweet to bugo di ay. Ulis inyo eh. Now mo bagtak lamok. Ay sig, mura sa kag-sweet to da, bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay, mura sa kakinsada, wa kaya ngay. Samong kay kagnaw, samong katanaon. At pag inamaw, kuryara ang galabaw. Ay sig, mura kag sikinsada, wa kaya ngay.
Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, so they wanna move up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love it. I send for your team and leader. I make a decide to vacate the getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, you hear that? Over, smell the aroma. Them done a really long time when this swing like gorillas in a mist. Nothing ain't Chris when it end up in a jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle.
Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the moon again.
I'm like, okay, you can breathe, but you can't touch me back. Ay, I'm Justin with the vibes, I'm bringing back. In the projects, the house where they sell at. Ay, yeah, my mama was a, but she not handicapped. Walk around with, she out. Food out there, the market.
Coming down here with Daddy.
That is carpet, like a grown-up saying, sit down. A brand new rave for parking. Made it out of them apartments all the way down to red carpets.
Hmm?
Watch your fizz. Ain't no quit out of that. Finna tell me what a real man is.
blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like war. Break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard, cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pet full. These days I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days all my diamonds dance on me like I got a. The truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja, but I don't compete, they flip flop. You see defeat, this charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing pastor. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Graffiti is words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you can live and you learn. When it's your turn. Okay, aight.
Sipping this sparkling water. Hours had numbers. Quick draw to bust a move. She played a pageant. Check my mirror, grab lunch, same casual. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks. Low key, all them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner, 1K a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw in my dime. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the ice coffee, quick play, sent the 20 piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before the engine. Bottega wallet, real life, we not just rhyming. Chances took, been through so much, I can write a book. Still get a rush counting up, it's never enough. Heated drawways, sunlight. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it in the kitchen. Know I lived it. All I know is get it. Escargot. I'm in Paris talking big numbers. Sports band on the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to save the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019 $1 million ain't enough. You can come down now, love. I'm pulling up. Sweat pants, pinky ring with the emerald cut. I hit the steam room, then I read a book. Take a couple calls, then I'm back to. I move how I move, I know it can get wicked. Quick, knocked up, get your chicken. See how I'm coming back? I'm talking about hopping out Coupe de Ville, feeling like Goldie for real. Yeah. And that's just how it's like, baby. I told 2019 $1 million ain't enough. We've been putting work in, so can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. This shit full of blade. Cut from that cloth. All I know is get it.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the 4th ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe attack, conquer, basketball beast, rap monster, crossover good, a turnaround jumper, or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell it. Yeah, all mama, no cobras, all around, no borders, all out, take notice, recognize my importance, never, I'm immortal, got the culture on my shoulder, I see the vultures flying over, so now we marching like we soldiers, until we walking like we strolling, yeah, 60 points in my last game, like that game, yeah, yo, put 5 rings on my last name, I skirt cut up in my first, on one leg, on my last leg, I want the last shot, that's worth, no Achilles heel, like toe field, this the last dance, like, how the gold beating on my chest, and it goes right tatter. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, how the gold beating on my chest, and it goes right tatter, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, on BET, yeah, we the best, we the best. On GOD, yeah, we there, yeah, we there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power and soul for peace. Black Lives Matter fact. As a matter of fact.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Trailblazers come into town for this one. Wow, the fans making a lot of noise here inside the arena. The Sacramento Kings are getting settled in. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Herter. Sabonis with the ball. Lillard looking around. Grant down low. Back to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Back to Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Here's Grant. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Drills the three-pointer.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
Grant outside. Lillard with it. Good and pretty.
Man, come on. Man, cut it out, man. Cut it out, boss.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Over in the corner, Barnes.
What?
And it's off from three-point range. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here is Grant following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Here's Henderson. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Fox. Misses off the left iron. Portland trailing here. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very one matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. They've taken them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Oh, good with the triple. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. And it's Simons missing. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
He wants to get it to Nurkic and does.
Come on, man.
And he drops in the layup on the glass.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
Now here's Herter. Nothing on the board. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Sacramento again missing. Portland leading. Here's Simons. Sabonis grabs the board.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so here's Portland. Sacramento making their last shot. Pass to Nurkic. Missed inside. Back from outside. It's all tied in Sacramento. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
10. The Trailblazers. 10.
Wow.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the wing, Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Kings. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. And here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Lyle. Now here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyle?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
And here's Herter outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
The screen from Brown. Knocked loose. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Pass to Sharp. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Off target at the rim. On the wing, Barnes.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, dog.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Lillard.
You got it.
With the jam.
Yeah, don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Fox looking it over. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance back for a 3-point play.
That's Fox, baby.
Nasir Little picks one up. And Portland making a change here. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Sorry.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about
I've been
how he's
asking
the
that nigga to
fastest
come out, bro.
player
Come
in
on,
the
man.
league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Greg, we still see players embellishing content. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishers?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
McGee with the block. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Trailblazers making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. Number 1, Anthony Simons.
Here's Monk. From past the arc. It doesn't go for him.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Grant outside. Rejected by Murray.
That's where Murray's length comes into play. His tremendous advantage.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Monk. Back to Murray. Now here is McGee. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaden Sharp. That is his first foul of the game. Off the inbound pass. They get it back.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
So, GA, you look at the Blazers with this young talent and still with Damian Lillard on board. Two very different timelines.
They feel like Lillard brings more value than what they could get in trade. But you could argue they could have gotten more if they acted a few seasons earlier.
And here are the Kings now. Trailblazers knocking down the trail. Offensive rebound. McGee. Can't get it to fall. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. They trail by 3. Grant, that's good.
Well, he's such an athletic forward. Absorbing contact is something that he's learning to do, getting much better at it.
For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Patient and poised play there from Simons as he took the hit.
Portland shooting their first foul shoot of the game.
Anthony Simons.
And Brent, when you look at Anthony Simons, he's got all the tools of a superstar.
Simons, Greg, is so deadly from distance. He can play above the rim. He's a tremendous athlete. And let's talk about the mentor he's had for his entire career, one Dame Lillard.
Outside for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Portland leading. Grant outside. Now Lillard. He's got 8.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Trailblazers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Good on the second free throw.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something that teammates can rally behind.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Portland out in front, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Kings trail by 3. Back to Monk. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Herter. Here's Barnes. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Barnes has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Kings. Lillard from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good on the triple. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
The whole arc is within Barnes' skill set. Can't let him find these openings.
Pass to Simon. It's rebounded by Herter. And it's the Kings with the ball. A 2-point game. Here's Barnes. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
They repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Trailblazers trail by 6. Right wing to the middle. Short. That's good. Sharp's got his first basket.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Over to the left wing. Murray, good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Henderson outside. Pass to Grant. Here is Lillard. Monk defending. Yes, that goes in. 10 points for Damian Lillard.
Pretty close to impossible to stop Lillard inside like that. Just too shifty.
Here's Monk. Henderson pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Trailblazers making a switch here. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And here's Henderson. No scoring in this one. That one goes in.
Nice finish from Little. He realizes when he should try to score.
Pass to McGee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for two, JaVale McGee.
Second free throw, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Pass to Little. To the left side wing. Left side, Grant. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Kings. McGee with it. Here's Duarte. Back to McGee. Out to Edwards. Sacramento moving it around. Puts the move on. And the layup good by McGee. And the Kings lead by 5.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And he converts the layup. Little's got his second bucket.
And Nasir Little finishing through that bump.
Inside, here's McGee, off with the layup. Harrison Barnes getting it done for the Kings. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this.
35.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Lillard. Trying to get open is Murray. Lillard misses. Kings leading now by 3. Outside, Sabonis. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pass to Little. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Nasir Little, so athletic, it's hard not to get physical with him when you're guarding.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
The 3 from Barnes. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Herter on the wing. Barnes outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got 12 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Pass to Murray. Good, and it's a bonus with the assist that time. And it's a 7-point Sacramento lead. Here's Lillard going inside.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Herter. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Murray for 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one's good, Lillard.
That's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
Barnes outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Barnes has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Launches it. And another 3 for Sacramento.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
But both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now, here's Grant. Back to Lillard. Grant with the ball. Headed now by Barnes. Pass to Murray. Back to Fox. .119 left to play in the final quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Kings lead. By 10.
Good game.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Lillard outside. Shoots over Fox. Nurkic goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Fox. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's a bonus with the assist that time.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
Pass to Herter. Over in the corner, Barnes. For three. And another three for Sacramento.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Fox inside the line. No good. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg